Hey everyone, Ann DeVito here. We are here in E3 TV, episode 10, Turning Leads into Customers. So I'm going to go ahead and get on my Periscope here a second and start that broadcast. Oh, you saw my messy room. Hi everyone, Ann DeVito here from CoachAnnDeVito.com. Today I am going to be going over the concept of turning leads into paying customers. So, over the past several weeks, over on the episode, E3 TV episodes, we have been talking about getting leads and how to find leads and where to find our leads and how to get them into our sales funnel. So today we are going to talk about turning those leads into customers. So this goes for any business type online that you are trying to sell your products or services online. So you could be a direct sales rep for a company like whatever, I don't know, Avon, Mary Kay, Tupperware, things like that. Or you could be making your own products, have an Etsy store or a Shopify store, fashion bloggers, whatever business that you are driving traffic to your social media profiles or your website is, this works for everybody. So anyway, I can challenge you to say that the problem is not in finding new leads, because once you master your social media profiles, that's pretty easy, not easy, but it's a little easier than, it's really easy to get likes and followers and people like that on your social media profiles, because you cast a wide enough net and, people are going to just return the favors and, like and follow you back after you've liked and followed them. So, but the really hard part is moving those leads down your sales funnel and ultimately driving them to make a purchase. That's the hard part. It's easy to get these people to like your page or give you a favorite. Not as easy to get somebody to click your capture page and give you your email and get you on your newsletter list. But, ultimately the biggest challenge and the hardest thing is to get them to make that purchase. And so that's going to just be what we're going over today, just shortly, this short E3 TV. It's episode number 10, Turning Leads into Customers. I've been gone for 2 weeks, had some issues going on with my family, so I'm excited to be back, excited to be offering this training to you guys. If you're interested, click the link in my YouTube summary, and also several links going through Twitter and Periscope of different checklists and resources that you can get from me. So find me out on Twitter under the same handle name, and also you can find this video out on Google or YouTube, Ann DeVito, CoachAnnDeVito.com. So let's get started. I am here on my Google Hangout, so if you see me looking this way, that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to go ahead and share my whole screen on the Google Hangout. So if you want to watch this presentation, those of you from Periscope on YouTube later, feel free to do so, because I'm going to be going through a PowerPoint. Hello from Istanbul. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, how are you? So I am going to go ahead and do my presentation. Like I said, you could go out and find this on YouTube after this scope, because I am, this is another scope or presentation, but I am going ahead and turning this into a blog post. It's a Periscope scope. It is a YouTube video from my Google Hangout. So lots of pieces of content from this training. So let's just get into it. Turning leads into customers. So we've talked about how in previous scopes and videos about how to find your leads and where to find them, where's your target customer, creating your social media profiles based on where you're finding your target customers. Facebook, for example, you're grabbing those leads from out there, making friends and favorites, including a link out on those profiles to get email addresses from people that are genuinely interested in hearing from you. So no bait and switch, you're just offering free value out there. And if people are interested in getting that free value from you, then, they'll give you their email address. Everything's transparent, or nothing shady there at all. So I'm just going to go over probably maybe 6 or 7 ways that you can do things that you can work on to turn those leads into customers, paying customers. So number 1, you want to make that lead feel special. The need to feel significant is in each and every one of us. Human behavior, Tony Robbins says it's one of the 6 basic needs. So how do you make a person feel special is you get to know them, you communicate with them, you connect with that person, such as on a common hobby or lifestyle or favorite sport. So in my case, I connect with a lot of moms of small children. I have a couple of small children. I am a working mom. Not only do I do this, but I also have a day job that I am currently doing. I work in IT. So, I'm a busy mom. I can relate to a lot of busy moms with small kids and trying to fit everything into the day. I connect with those moms, working moms especially, on a very basic level because, I'm experiencing the same things that they are in their lives. So that's just an example. You can connect on whether you love football or anything like that. So making that lead feel special, that's how you can do it. You can communicate and connect with them based on like interests and hobbies, things like that. Another way is to respond to questions quickly. So if you have a blog or something similar, to my website, coachandevito.com, if there's a comment on any of my articles, I receive an email right away, and I go out to my blog admin as quickly as I can just to answer and respond to that. I want to respond to that comment that's out there on my blog right away because I want my readers to know, number 1, that I appreciate them. Number 2, I care about the questions they have because I really do. That's who I write for. And, I want to get out there and do it in a timely manner. So when somebody asks a question, they want to know the information now. So depending on the product that you have, I love those websites that have the live chats because if I'm out on a website and I have a question about something that I'm going to purchase, usually if there's a live chat, I'm going to go ahead and immediately instant message somebody, ask the question, because then I can move on in my decision-making process and go from there and make the purchase if I'm going to do it, or move on. So you only have probably 24 hours to capture somebody's attention to answer that question. It's sad but true, but in this digital age, all of our information is immediate. We are instant gratification culture at this point in history, so I would just, point being, answer those questions as soon as possible. Next thing you can do is communicate often. So this goes along with answering questions quickly, is just communicate often out on your social media profiles. Make sure that you're following the rules of each of those social media profiles and posting the limit of the rules of each profile. So for example, Twitter moves so quickly. A tweet is 8 seconds old and then it's off the page. So if you want to stay top of mind, that's a term out here in online marketing. It's called TOM, top of mind. Because the internet and social media is moving so quickly, you want to stay top of mind. So in my Twitter and several of the top marketing dogs, they are tweeting pretty much every 15 minutes, every half hour, so that continuous tweets from my account are showing up in people's feeds. So that's an example of communicating often. Next thing you can try is incentivize. Use incentives with your followers and your readers, and give away bonuses with a purchase. So if you have a product that you're selling, go ahead and throw in a freebie. Throw in free earrings if they buy a necklace, or throw in a free scarf if they buy a handmade shirt from your Etsy shop. So giving away bonuses is a huge way to get people to buy. And another way is to hold a contest with a free gift. So there's Facebook, in fact, is offering contests within their platform. So it's similar to ads in Facebook. You do have to pay, but you can go ahead within your Facebook page, your ads manager, you can run a contest for a fee and get engagement that way and turn those leads, people that have been watching you for an amount of time, turn them into the customers. So always lead with value and help for your customers, or your leads, I'm sorry, to turn them into customers. we've been learning in the past 16 weeks of our E3 coaching group that leading up to this, that we are always going to lead with value first for free so that we can serve our clients best. We can learn how to serve our clients best, because down the line, down that sales funnel, our recommendations as the authority in our industry will mean that much more. So in order to lead with value and help, ultimately you do need to do your research. I can't tell you how many hours and hours and hours and books and websites and articles that I read every day, learning about online marketing so that I can in turn curate that for my readers on my blog, and also create free resources for my followers and leads. Because, you know, at the end of the line, transparency, I have a coaching program that does cost a little bit of money, but, you know, I'm more than willing to provide the free value out on my blog posts and my social media posts, because I truly believe in what I'm doing and I love to do it and I love to share knowledge. So I'm always researching. I know what I'm talking about with my recommendations. You know, if you're fully researched and knowledgeable in your field, your products will be easy to recommend, and your leads will ultimately, you know, take your recommendations from you because you have provided them with so much value on the front end. So rounding out here to the end here, just a few more ideas of how to turn your leads into customers. You can offer the notion of novelty, that you have something different come up with your website or your lead page. There's a couple of different examples. If you go out on the website Kissmetrics, how to turn leads into customers, if you just Google that on Kissmetrics website, they can give you some examples and explanations of novelty. You know, just that you're different. You are providing something different for your leads and for your customers, your future customers, for those people that are interested in you and what you have to sell. Promote scarcity. So Groupon is a website that does this on every single product that they offer. They say available 3 days, and they have a, you know, the slashed price, you know, $59 used to be $99. Only available for 3 more days. So that promotes that if you don't get that Groupon within 3 days, it's gone. So scarcity. Along with novelty, you can do curiosities. So creating a fun, creative web page or capture page, just poking at people's curiosities. So this website, Kissmetrics, that I was referring to, now I can't remember. Oh, hi. From Turkey, Istanbul, 2 people from Istanbul. Hello, welcome to my scope. So curiosity is that this website, it was called Man Bags or Man Handles or something like that, but the it's on Kissmetrics if you want to go out and look at it. They offer delivery man bags that have like soap and shavers and underwear and things like that. And no, I'm not going to come to Turkey. Anyway, you order this from the Man Bags company, and they deliver this stuff to the men. But anyway, the website has like a scantily dressed woman, and she's like got a confused look on her face, and just really makes you curious about what this Man Bags thing is. So creating something like that on your website or your capture pages, things like that, is a great way to pique the interest of your leads into turning them into buyers. And then, of course, building anticipation. So if you have a new product, quintessential example of building anticipation for a new product is the Apple company. Whenever you have a new iPhone coming out, I mean, I've turned in perfectly awesome iPhones into my carrier to get the brand new iPhone, because everybody wants the brand new iPhone. I don't think I've waited longer than 6 months to get the next version. So it's because Apple is king of creating anticipation of their latest product, of their latest iPhone. That is a key way to build anticipation and turn your leads into customers. So that is the end of my presentation. So if you want a copy of this presentation, go ahead and email me at coachandevito@gmail.com. I can surely send it to you if you want it. It's just a plain presentation, but let's see, get back on here. So if you want a copy, go ahead and email me and ask me for it. If you want more information or a list of business tools that you can use that I use to capture leads and nurture those leads and ultimately turn them into customers, you can click the link in the YouTube summary and you will go ahead and get that list of tools automatically. So anyway, if you have any further questions, just feel free to contact me out on my blog, coachandevito.com. Email me, coachandevito.com@gmail.com. And you can pretty much find me out on social, other places. So happy to be back, episode 10. I hope you receive value from this broadcast, and have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.